The Ford Mustang Boss 302 is the track-capable variant of the S197 Mustang. We have four different brands. Let's compare them. So the Boss is back, specifically for two model years, 2012 and 2013. And just a quick side note, this Greenlight example doesn't look like a Boss 302. The tempos and decals, however, on the bottom of the base, it does say Boss 302. Yeah, that is interesting. However, I decided to include this for the comparison video. Now let's take a look at this Hot Wheels version. This is the Boss 302 Laguna Seca. It's a 2012 model year. You can see underneath the base. Ingot silver paint with the red stripes and red roof. So the Laguna Seca edition has this extended chin splitter that sticks out for maximum downforce. And you can also tell that with the C-shaped stripes with the Boss 302 print. It looks very similar to the standard Mustang GT, save for the chin splitter, the red nose of the grille, and the Power Dome hood. The Greenlight version also has the Power Dome hood. It has the white stripes, but look at that realistic lens details headlights. That is as good as it gets. The Mustang logo in the middle of the grille with the black out lower grills. Moving on with Maisto, this is the 2013 model year of the Boss 302, and this time around it has a slightly different stripes. It has a hockey design that connects to the hood stripes that is specific to the 2013 model year, as well as the molded heat extractors on the hood, which is nice. But you get a very simplistic headlights, just a plain silver, the Mustang logo on the black detailed grille, as well as the lower intakes, air dams, and front splitter. Now looking at this Majorette, this is also a 2013 model year with its eye-popping color. You can tell that by the heat extractors in the hood, similar to the Maisto, but it has its own hood stripes. It is because this is basically a Laguna Seca edition. You can see the hockey stick side stripes with the Boss 302 printing. Lens details for the headlights, which is awesome. The Mustang logo on the textured grille. It's a separate piece. It's part of the interior. It also has the subtle front lip spoiler, which is nice. Man, I like the headlights. Looks really realistic. The Hot Wheels give you this red PR5 plastic wheels, but it has the oversized reveal syndrome at the back, which is unfortunate, but the door lines and door handles are clear. You get the black plastic side apron, molded side mirrors, the red roof, as well as the black plastic interior. It's a solid piece from Hot Wheels. I like it. The Greenlight gives you this BBS-like design wheels with rubber tires and threads, molded side mirrors, black plastic interior, the number 54 on the door with a lot of sponsorships. The Maisto has the worst looking wheels. It's the most cheap PR5 looking wheels, but this time around the side apron is body colored match. Very dark tinted windows. It has no interior. It's a Maisto, but also has a molded side mirrors. The Majorette has a fairly decent wheel. It's all plastic. Body colored side apron, molded side mirrors, black molded plastic interior. Fairly decent. And this is a Majorette, so you get this soft, springy suspension, which adds its playing value. Now looking at the rear end of the cars, these are the 2012 model years, so they have similar taillights, the blackout panel. I added details for the Hot Wheels, but this Greenlight has a lens details, taillights. That is very awesome. Separate piece spoiler, which is nice. The Hot Wheels is a molded, which is painted red. 2013 gives you a slightly different rear fascia, especially the taillights. This is probably the best looking taillights ever put on a Mustang. You get the tri-bar design with more depth to it. Maisto is not bad. It has a molded rear wing and detailed black. Now the Majorette really knocked this off the roof. The taillight is wonderful. It even has the Laguna Seca map and the faux gas cap in the middle. That is a very nice touch. Dual tip exhaust with the body color diffuser and a very small decklid spoiler. Now let's talk about the scaling. Each of it has its own size. The Hot Wheels is probably the smallest. The Greenlight is the most accurate. The Maisto is getting bigger, and the Majorette is simply the largest. I mean, you can really tell it is quite the difference. I don't know how to really rank these. I personally like the Hot Wheels because it's a Laguna Seca. The Maisto is the cheapest looking. Now the Hot Wheels, even though I like it, it's not the best obviously, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Comes down to the Greenlight and Majorette. The Greenlight is confusing. It looks like a normal Mustang GT, but I like the level of details there, especially the scaling. The Majorette, it's quite large, 1:61, but despite all of that, I have to give it, it is probably the best out of the four. Well, at least for me. So I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. That's the end of it.